guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Satisfactory. In the last episode we were setting up this beginning part of our factory here, and we're going to continue doing that this episode and hopefully actually getting it finished and up and running. That way we can move on past this. Okay, well that didn't go how I'd planned. It's okay though, we didn't die. So yeah, we're just gonna get our iron production set up again. And yeah. So again, this isn't really a very good initial setup, like a very good setup. It's probably not even an ideal initial setup, but you know what? It'll be neat, it'll be tidy, and that's what I'm worried about here. So let's climb up our lookout tower, whatever these are called, that I really only use for this purpose and fighting certain types of mobs. Okay, so then we're gonna go. I can't afford this because I am short on probably both cable and reinforced plates. Okay, can I like clip a crafting bench up here? No. Alright, well I guess we're jumping down here, and then we're jumping down here, and then we're jumping over here to make more reinforced plates. Yay! Alright, we're gonna need some cable too, so let's just make a bunch of that really quick. And actually, let's put some of this in here. Thank you. We'll sort that. And then we need screws for our reinforced plates. I don't know how many reinforced plates we need, but we'll just get some of them up and going. And we'll call it good. So that's 4. I definitely need at least 4, so we'll just go with the 4 for now. And if I need more, we'll just come back over here. We're not terribly far away. I'm gonna actually stick this in here, and then I'm going to set you up as well, and I'm gonna set you up and you up. These are both iron rods though, so they're nothing unique. There we go. Everybody's all set up, and we're gonna come right here. Thank you. We're gonna climb the tower of there we go. All right, now so I don't really care if it's in line with those guys or not, because that's much longer chain, so it should be fine where it is. Let's run our what's wrong with our belt here? I'm going to break my legs. Why wouldn't you let me put you there to begin with? Why are you like this? It's fine. It seems straight enough. Okay, so then this one doesn't need an extra constructor, but this one needs a constructor. So we'll go like this, and we'll go like this, and we'll go like this, and we'll go like this. Perfect. So I'm gonna stick this constructor as close as it'll let me put it to the other constructor. I can't wait till we have better belts. And we'll set this to screws. So 10 rods per minute, and this is gonna actually produce 15 rods per minute instead of 10, but you know what? Perfection is not what I'm capable of right this second, okay guys? We're just getting started. So, we can actually probably turn this on now. It doesn't have storage bins, but we're gonna get to that in a second. So what I do want to do then is I want to dismantle that, and then I want to make sure that we go ahead and stash all of the ore that we already have. Sticking all of the ore in all of the places, and we'll set this to iron plates, and we'll give it 100 ingots, and we'll give this 100 ingots, and we'll give this 100 ingots. Yay! Alrighty. So now we need power. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So we're gonna actually pull our power off of there. We're gonna run this one to right here, and it will power this guy and that guy and this guy. Yay! And then we're going to say this guy will not run to here apparently. Hello? Can I run another? Wait, can I run a power pole off of you? I can. It's not perfect, but it'll do for now. I need to disassemble this, disassemble that, and then I need to say, hey, listen, you're amazing, come here. I need a power pole. Stop attaching to things I don't want you to attach to. Thank you. And here. Okay, my power is starting to already look messy, but you know what? It's just, I don't know what you want from me. Okay, so then we're running that here, and we're powering you, and we're powering you, and now everybody has power. Awesome. Oh, and apparently not everybody has all of the ore that I could possibly give them. Hey, listen, I want you to go into standby, and I want you to let me put all of the ore possible in you. Let me put the ore in you. Let me, fine. It's fine. Don't let me put ore in you. It's cool. I'll stick it over here instead. And I'll stick it right here. Perfect. Now I'll turn this on. Great. Alright. Everything's looking really good. Everything's just wonderful. Now we need to get our storage filled. But I just want to make sure that everything's actually producing before I do that. Alright, so now the next thing that you have to put down for all of this wonderfulness is storage containers. So I like to just have all of my storage in one place, and then for like tier 1 ingredients / components. So I think that that's what we'll do. And I think we'll just go ahead and build that. I need to be able to chop this thing down so badly. It's gonna drive me nuts. Alright. How much further out do you think we need to build? You know what? Let's just have our storage containers facing this direction. It'll be fine. Probably. Let's go organization, so storage containers. So since this guy is literally right here, this guy is going to contain iron plates. And this guy is going to contain iron rods. And this guy will contain screws. And then this guy is not going to fit on here. Oh yes, it will. It will fit. He will contain concrete. Oh, why are they not all really tight together? They need to be tight together. They need to be as tight as possible. So let's see. Well, I lied. I don't want them as tight as possible because if I recall correctly, that actually prevents me from navigating through my base very easily. So, more foundations. I just stuck a foundation somewhere random. It didn't really mean to. Ha! There's a stupid berry plant here too. Okay, concrete. Yay, perfect. I need the chainsaw so I can get rid of this stupid thing. It's fine. I'm gonna try not to freak out about it. Okay, so we're gonna put in I need a point tall enough where I can see things. Ugh! Making myself dizzy here. Hello. So we need to be like this and like that. Good enough for government work. Okay, so you can make these turns like way nicer and neater than that, but we're not gonna worry about it right now because I can't even stack my conveyors yet, okay? When I can stack my conveyors, that's when we'll discuss making my turns nice and neat. Perfect. And then this shouldn't have to go too far. Excuse you. I'm sorry. I can't actually... Alright, we're gonna have to go climb on top of this because I can't see that far away. Climb up here. And we'll go 3... right here, apparently. And we'll run you into here. And it's, of course, going to clip through the tree, and we'll all just pretend not to see it for now. Perfect. Look how neat it is. And I can run between everything, and I know exactly where my storage is because it's all in the same place. Except for, I mean, we have this problem here. And we can temporarily just not run it that far because, dang, that is a really long conveyor belt. So, here you guys go. Here's our, like, first tier little, factory. And it's all kind of nice and neat. Having foundations means I can just, like, run around and slide under everything and jump over everything, and everything's nice and neat. Now, these are too far spaced out. Normally I would stick them much closer together. And, my conveyor belts would all be a little more centralized than this, but we're just getting started, guys. Everything gets more and more complicated from here. And I don't want to have to deconstruct too many things every single time we upgrade things. And having it all nice and neat and like spread out like this actually makes it much easier for you guys to see what I'm doing. Right? Yeah. All right. I don't mind you guys thinking that I'm crazy. It's fine. So we need 300 screws. So that's gonna take a hot minute. This produces 40 a minute, so it's not gonna take too long, I guess. So then we'll work on moving that production down to here, so it's a little more in line with everything else. And yeah, by then we should have enough screws. So the question is, do we move the entire constructor and everything to right here? We could. I don't know that I want to, though. I don't know that I want to do that. It's not fun. I don't like the idea of having to do that. The floor's too steep. Why? It's fine. Could I just run this? Just like this. Would you just let me do that? Ha! It's gonna just let me do that. That's good enough for now. I shall allow it. Only because I don't really know what I'm gonna do about this production. Because that's on a pure node, it produces 120 limestone per second, and this uses 45 limestone per second. So what we really need to be doing is having multiple of these constructors set up. I guess we could probably set up multiple constructors right here and then merge them into this single line. We could do that. We could do that. Just do it right here though? Like, why wouldn't I just put it on a foundation? That's a good point. Why wouldn't I just put it on a foundation? Well, I mean, because, alright, let's do it. Change of plans. So we will let that conveyor belt empty itself, and we will stick this, we'll not stick this here. So it needs to be at least this far over. Is this not a straight line? It's not a straight line. Why would I do that to myself? I like to torture myself. It makes me very happy at the end of the day. Okay, constructors. Do I have enough? Nope, I don't have enough reinforced place. Logistics, crafting bench. Somebody help me out here. Crafting bench. There we go. So we don't have, what don't I have enough of? I don't have enough screws. Hey, screws, come here. Hi guys, give me this whole stack, thanks. And we will make reinforced plates. We're gonna need 2 of them. I'm sorry, we're gonna need 4 of them. We're gonna need 2 sets of them. So apparently we're gonna make 6 of them because I got temporarily distracted there. It's fine. Okay, so this, we don't have enough cable. Dang, I'm going through a lot of cable. We're gonna have to go up to the the copper place too and set this all up too, which is gonna be very fun and exciting. Very fun and exciting. I'm kidding, it's not going to be fun and exciting. Cable. So we're gonna make some cable. That should be enough. Okay, now let's do this. So if we stick this here, then it is in line with that, and I don't want it to be clipping. I'm sorry. In line with the thingy, in line with that. There we go. Yep, I accept that as appropriate. It's fine. Do you think I can build a constructor in this tree? Eventually, guys, we're gonna get rid of the trees. For now, you just have to deal with the fact that there are trees there. It's fine. Trees never hurt anybody. Clipping never hurt anybody. You know, it might offend your delicate sensibilities, but it won't harm you. Okay, so what we're gonna do then is we need to have a splitter. So we'll put the splitter, we're gonna, I even have splitters hotkeyed. I don't know why I'm being like this. Okay, so, will you not let me, oh, okay. I guess I just didn't understand the alignment. Perfect. And then we'll go, hello. Nope, nope. I need to be taller. I need my character to be able to fly. I need that really quite badly. You do get a jetpack later on, which will solve that issue. But I don't have a jetpack right now. Perfect. And then we will need to have a merger out here. So let's go logistics. Merger. I couldn't decide whether I felt like that was far enough away or not, but it's fine. Okay, we're gonna climb up here again. Apparently the ladder is on the other side. Ugh. Okay, so power, not power. You can't even see what's going on because there's a tree there, but I promise that it's nice and neat. Yay! Happy koi noises. Alright, so now we will disassemble that guy and disassemble that guy and not disassemble this guy because it won't disassemble. It's totally fine. Great. So, do we run this line again right now, or do we, for now, just run this line perfectly straight and wonderful? I can't afford it. What am I short on? Iron plates. Let's go get some iron plates. Look how wonderful our factory is running. It's beautiful. Iron plates, please. Thank you. So what's up here? No, you're fine. You're just slow as heck. Slow as heck. Alright, so we have a bunch more iron plates, and we will run this. I just like having conveyor stands at the end of, like, what do we call them? I like to have conveyor stands at the end of, like, dips like that because I feel like it's more realistic. I don't know if that's straight or not. It'll be fine. It'll probably be fine. Yep, we're calling that good. It's not good, but you know what? It works for now. Ugh. It'll be fine. I'm not going to fret about it, because I'm going to rerun it later. So for now, we'll use the splitter, and later on, we'll run 2 belts down from there. And it'll be wonderful. Oh, we don't have power. Pardon me. We don't have power. So we'll go 2 from here to right about here. I lied. You know? Changed my mind here. To right here. And then I will run you to, here and here. Perfect! Oh, I have to select a recipe? Don't forget to select a recipe. Otherwise, things will not go the way you want them to. Ugh. Mach 1 conveyor belts are so slow. So stinking slow. But it's okay. I like how zigzaggy this is. I don't. It drives me nuts. But, you know, later on, I could put a Mark 1 miner on there and then merge it into this line. Not that I need to, because obviously we already are producing more limestone than we can move. But, you know, it is what it is. So one thing to keep in mind here is this actually uses 45 limestone per minute. And our belts are Mark 1, so they can only move, what is it? Mark 1, they can only move 60 resources per minute. So this belt here is moving 60 resources per minute, but then I'm splitting it. So these are actually only moving 30 per minute, which can actually keep up with this. So it's not working at optimal capacity. But it's working, okay? And we'll upgrade it later. Alright? It'll be fine. So, how is our screw production coming? Perfect, we have more than enough. How are we on plates? So let's grab plates. And let's jump over here. And we're gonna go ahead and unlock the MAM. Put in our plates and put in our screws. Bam! And we'll say goodbye to our friends as they fly away.
The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, will allow R&D to provide new technologies, items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field. To ensure a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons. Note: the object scanner requires calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects.
Alright, and there you guys have it. So we have launched off our little buddy there, and in the next episode, we're going to be setting up our MAM and doing a bunch of research and all of that really exciting things. So we're going to call it right here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Be sure to hit like if you like, subscribe if you're not already. I upload new episodes every day. Okay, thanks, bye!